From a strange hangar Quonset hut in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. An awesomely international Harmon town is now in session. Let's bring out the mayor, shall we? Dan Harmon.
Good day. I say good day to you. Thank you so much. I won't say it like you. I'm here to bring you variety. I'm not going to just mock your accent. I'm going to let you think that I talk funny. Good day. Struth. Crikey.
I like that hat.
But I have been working on my Australian accent, and it's a very difficult accent, as you guys don't know. You don't know that. You think it's quite natural, but it's.
Dan
really...
was actually cramming backstage.
That's all he was doing.
He had.
No, I don't have an accent.
He had YouTube tutorials.
He has one sentence, and it's perfect.
I do. Okay, all right. So here's what I've learned. Here's what I've learned so far. I like that hat, mate. Your eyes are oys, your A's are eyes, your A's are ez, and the T's, R's, and G's, fuck them.
And their shrimp, and their shrimps are prawns.
and you're supposed to have. This is the part that I can't get because I'm concentrating too hard. But you're supposed to have a playful, soft, twangy tone. That's what really separates it from the Cockney. Like it's like if a lot of people that try to do Australian that aren't Australian, they slip into Cockney because you're like, "Oh, mate, I sound like a governor." But professionals like me, accentologists, we know that you're supposed to let your tongue. You're not supposed to move your tongue much. You're supposed to just let it sit as if it was laying over a ball in your mouth.
Don't move your lips, somebody said. So don't move your
lips or your tongue. And then say, I like that hat, mate. I like that hat,
Wait.
Mate.
I can't tell if they're applauding ironically or not.
I think they're impressed. I like that hat, mate.
Now let's say, hey, somebody call me an Uber. I have to be home by 7.
Hi! Somebody call me an Uber. Call me an Uber.
You're moving your lips too much. You're moving your lips.
I have to be home by 7. Mate! You sound British, lady. Don't you dare. You know both you and I consider that the height of offense. We're sister colonies. We did the same thing at the same time. We're terrible, horrible genocidal maniacs that were kicked out of the crown, and we were banished to a godless land.
I think we left, though.
And no, come on, no, nobody wanted no Puritans hanging around. No, it was we were being.
I'm not saying they loved them. I think they left.
I mean, I guess there's a little bit more of a criminal thing with the Australian.
Well, there
history.
was.
Like a prison
they got
colony.
over that pretty quick.
Right. Okay. That's what she said. Like, when our prison colony shut down, or as we would put it in America, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. George Romero. Yeah. But anyways, I mean, we're obviously siblings. You know, we're even if you're not from here, even if you're not. But these guys have a lot of Chinese action going.
We got someone from Shenzhen, right in the second or third row.
Yeah, so that's where the phrase "fair dinkum" comes from. Fair dinkum, do you know that phrase, Jeff?
I do not.
Fair dinkum. Ask me if you like my hat, mate.
Do you like your hat?
True blue, I do. Fair dinkum. Fair dinkum, it's a great hat, mate. All right. All right, come on. All right. That's it. That's the whole show. That's all I have. I truly spent like an hour trying to...
You seem to have assimilated quite well with your hat and your West End shirt.
West End Massive. I don't know what this means. I hope this doesn't make me homophobic or... I'm hoping this is... I don't know if this is like... Okay, good. I'm an advocate. I didn't want to... There was a shirt next to this one in the shop that I got it. The shirt said homosexuals are gay. And I didn't know if I got that one whose side I was on. I don't know what that meant, but I'm okay. That's very brave of you, sir. He said they are.
Or madam.
But he shouldn't have said they are. He should have said they are. It's rule number 5. Your I's are oys, your A's are I's, your A's are es, your G's, T's, and R's and
Now,
D's.
Dan came into this bar called The End in the West End, which is a cool little bar, right? And so we were there yesterday. We met, I think, the owner, right, Nick? And we had a good old time. He's a fan of like Rick and Morty and Harmontown, I think, and like lots of people that were there that knew the show. And Dan came in today, and we said, Dan, you got to get like a hat. We thought maybe getting like a cork hat or a slouch hat or like something, like what do they call the
a Cuba, an Acura.
He wanted to get, so Dan bought a brand new Acura Legend.
A Cordoba, a Curb Your Enthusiasm,
a Cuba Gooding Jr.
A Cuba Gooding. That's the state we're going to next, a Cuba Gooding. It goes Queensland. We're in Queensland right now, and then clockwise around Australia. It's I wrote it down here somewhere. I think it goes from here. We go to Struth, and then Billabong and Flapjacket.
But today, Dan walks into the bar. We had lost him. I thought Dan just got lost because he was trying to buy Breathe Right strips because he's been snoring on this trip. And we lost him for a while. He comes back into the bar wearing this West End Massive shirt and this strange hat. And then the owner comes in wearing West End Massive shirt. He made that shirt. And he was wearing that accidentally at the same time. It was fucking fantastic.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was true blue.
Now, see,
fair dinkum. Dinkum.
But Dan, in that hat, because you look a little bit like Hank Williams III.
Yeah, I'm not really fitting in.
No, not the third. Junior. You look like Hank Jr. I feel like I'm ready for some Australian rules football right now.
But I've been trying to fit in. I got the hat, and I love flat whites instead of cappuccinos. And of course, who doesn't love being terrified of poisonous spiders? I'm fucking terrified. God damn it.
So I heard that apparently, this is probably a lie, I don't know. The government guarantees that if you get poisoned by something, you get a free airlift to a hospital or something? Is that true?
Wait.
But that's not something that you would do if poisonous things weren't constantly murdering everybody all the time.
Right, it's kind of like...
If you get bitten by a spider, you and a guest spend 3 days and 4 nights.
But wait, doesn't everyone get that deal everywhere?
I don't know.
Like what if you
not in America? You got to pay for that shit.
Well, yeah, but in America they still take you to the hospital. They just then bankrupt you.
They'll tell you though. They'll land the helicopter and say $10,000.
Right.
And then they'll just fly the fuck away.
What's the one called? The red jacket or the red something?
The red back.
The red back.
The red back. It's got a red stripe on its back. It's tiny and it hides under toilet seats.
What?
That's right.
No, that's the plot to the movie Ghoulies.
No, you're thinking of the whitetail. Equally poisonous, even tinier, and it hides in your wallet.
What?
Check your bedding. Check everything. I do like...
My wallet has a zipper on, and that's why I keep the white tails out.
We're staying in a really nice hotel, and I don't know if this is... Sometimes, I'm not going to make any premature... I'm like, oh, Australia's like this. Australia's like that. I'm not some kind of rube, I'm like, oh, this is Brisbane, and this is this hotel. I don't know, but I like the hotel that we're in. Everything's very simple. Like there's no like dumb art on the wall that's like trying to intimidate you into thinking there's more to life than you understand. Like just a picture of some half lady with a surfboard going through her ear or something, or a crushed trumpet or something. And it's like, oh man, I guess this place is pretty cool. Like it's just a blank kind of room. It's like Reminded me of staying in Baraboo, Wisconsin, when I was back in the States back then. But it was then I started to realize, oh, I bet this is all simple and clean and nice because it's like they don't want.
You want to know what the spiders are.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they want. I bet this is like a thing. Like it's like Arizona's like that. Like everywhere you stay in Arizona, it's like clearly like there's no such thing as a shadow or a corner where a scorpion could fucking jump out, grab your face, lay eggs in your goddamn brain.
In my bathroom, I opened up the window, like you can kind of lever the window open, and there's awesome like jungle birds down here that make crazy like.
They're human beings, Jeff, and they're trying to make a living, and they're called sex workers.
So I'm fucking one of these birds, and I mean,
I like that jungle bird, mate.
What's that bird that just goes? Wah! A what? A karawang? Well, if you're all saying gibberish at the same time, so.
You see these videos of these goddamn kangaroos, and by the way, they're as fascinated with kangaroos as we are.